Hello guys! Today I will show you how you can draw this beautiful watercolor cheesecake using only Procreate default brushes. I will guide you through all the steps and I'm sure that at the end you'll be able to create a beautiful draw. These are the canvas settings, and if you like content like this, please consider liking and subscribing. Let's start drawing a circle that will be the plate. To create a perfect circle like this, just don't take your pen off the screen and hold it a few seconds. I will just change its shape a little bit using the selection tool. And now let's create another circle inside this other one. We can also adjust its positioning with the selection tool. Just centralize it. Now we can create another layer. And let's draw the sketch of the cheesecake. Let's draw a format like a triangle. The base here. And start adding the crust part. Close the triangle here and add some more crust parts. Add another line here. And just erase this excess. You can also use the distort tool if you think your format is a little bit off. I'm just making some adjustments. And making these parts a little rounder. And making the overall sketch a little more defined. Now create another layer. And let's add the blueberries. Add two here. And some leaves too. I will adjust its size and positioning a little bit. And now we can add more fruits here on the top. One blueberry here and one strawberry here. Also some leaves of the strawberry. I will just select the leaves to adjust its size and make it more proportional to the strawberry. And add another blueberry here. Let's just make them bigger and adjust a little the positioning. Now let's return to the cheesecake layer and let's start drawing the strawberry topping. The sketch is done. Let's just adjust its size for the canvas. And let's merge them all. Set its opacity to 20% and create another layer. Let's select the Studio Pen brush and let's start coloring our cheesecake. In this layer, select this color here. This is white, so we will have some trouble with the background. We need to draw a circle. Make sure you close it. Now unselect the background and drag and drop the color, just so you can see the plate. Create another layer. Select this color. And let's start painting the cheesecake. Now let's create another layer. Clipping mask. Let me bring this sketch layer to the top. Unselect the clipping mask. Now we can see our sketch, and it will make things easier when coloring the elements. Select this color. And let's paint the filling of the cheesecake. Create another layer. This time we don't need clipping mask. Pick this pink and let's paint the strawberry cream. Let's merge all these three layers and create another layer. Select this color and let's start painting the fruits. Let's paint the blueberries first. Now create another layer and select this color and let's paint the strawberry. Select this green, create another layer. Let's paint the strawberry leaves. And to paint these other leaves, go to the cheesecake layer and create a layer above it. And let's color the mint leaves. I'll just hide this blueberry layer so we can see. Drag and drop, and just click here if you have multiple things to color. And let's also re-enable the blueberry layer. All the base colors are done. Let's start shading and lighting the cheesecake. We can disable the sketch layer too. Go to the plate layer. I just unselect the background so we can see it. Create another layer, clipping mask, and set it to multiply. Select this color here and the harder brush. I just made the sketch layer visible so we can see this part here of the plate. And let's paint it. Paint this part here too. Let's go to the blending tool with the round brush and very softly let's blend it a little. Now we can re-enable the background. Select the soft brush with the eraser and let's erase it a little bit. Create another layer and clipping mask. Multiply. Let's use the Studio Pen brush and add a small detail here. We can also blend it just a little bit. Create another layer, clipping mask, again multiply, select the harder brush and this color, and let's add some more shadows. And with the soft brush eraser, let's erase a little bit here. And also here. Create another layer clipping mask, multiply, select this color with the soft brush, and let's paint half of the plate in a gradient, and also adjust its opacity, something around 35%. Unselect the sketch and let's just blend it a little bit more in this part that I forgot to blend before. Go to the cheesecake layer and create another layer above, clipping mask and multiply. Select this color and with the Taralea brush, let's create some texture. And adjust a little bit its opacity. Can be 75%. Create another layer, clipping mask. Set it to multiply. Select this color. And let's add some more texture to the crusty area. Here I will just erase this detail that went over the cream. Create another layer clipping mask. Again multiply and select this red here. With the round brush and let's paint some shadows on the strawberry topping. Let's duplicate this layer and blend the one above a little bit. and go to this layer, the one under, and adjust its opacity to 65%. This one, keep the opacity at 100%. Now create another layer, clipping mask, multiply, select this color, and select the harder brush. Paint some more shadows in these parts. And let's also blend it a little, but very softly, just the corners, just the points of the shadows. Let's add some more details here. And also here. Create another layer and clipping mask and set it to edge with its opacity around 7%. Grab this color and also the Studio Pen brush. Let's add some highlights. Now let's select the blending tool with the round brush and let's blend. But don't blend it too much. The highlights of the cheesecake are done. Now, create another layer, clipping mask, set it to add, opacity around 65%, and select the driven snow brush to create some more particles and give the impression of more glow, and also highlights. Let's paint the fruits now. Merge all of them. Create another layer above, clipping mask, and multiply. Let's use this color here and the harder brush. And let's paint some shadows on the blueberries. Now let's select this green and paint some shadows on the leaves. I will just re-enable the sketch so I can see the exact lines, and let's just start painting. I can disable the sketch layer and select this pink. Let's shade the strawberry. Go to the blending tool and let's blend just a little, very softly, very little, these shadows that we painted. Here I will just paint a little more of shadows in this blueberry and return to the blending process. Create another layer, clipping mask, and multiply. Set its opacity to 7%. Select this color and the Studio Pen brush. Let's add some details. Draw something like this here on the blueberries. A line here. Adding some separation to the elements. And some details here. Let's do the same thing with these other blueberries. And let's blend just a little. Return to the pencil tool and select the Watercolor brush. And let's add some texture. Let's do some details on the leaves now. Select this green and the Studio Pen brush and add some lines like this on the leaves. And some shadows and separation lines here. Let's do the same thing with the strawberry leaves. And now let's blend these lines on the leaves. Try to blend mostly the tip parts to make them start to blend with the rest of the leaf. Create another layer and clipping mask. Multiply and opacity 70%. And grab this brown. With the studio pen, let's add some more shadows. And again, let's blend it a little. Create another layer above clipping mask and set it to edge with 8% opacity. Let's select this color here with the studio pen. Let's make some dots on the strawberry. And also add some lights on the leaves. And now a pretty nice detail on the blueberries. And add some dots around these parts too. Go to the blending tool and let's blend. We are almost done. Let's just add another layer and clipping mask and overlay. Select this yellow and with the soft brush, let's add some lights. Let's unselect the background. Go to the copy canvas and paste. Now we have a full flattened cheesecake layer. Click it, select and invert. Save a load and click the plus button to save the selection. Now delete the cheesecake layer and re-enable the background. We will use the selection to delete some excess that we will paint over our cheesecake. Create another layer and multiply. Opacity of 50%. Grab this color here and the Taralea brush. And let's add one unifying shadow that will go over all the elements. Here I didn't notice that the selection was selected, so I just unchecked it. And let's start shading these parts. And go to the selection that we saved, 3 fingers on the screen and cut, just to delete the excess of the shading that we did. Create another layer and add. And select this yellow, the Studio Pen brush, and add small reflexes, small lights on the strawberry. And blend it very softly. Create another layer. Add 2. Select this pink. And let's add one last detail to the topping, just to give it more glow and make it more tasty. And now we blend it a little. And that's it. Our watercolor cheesecake is done. Thanks for watching, and I really hope that this tutorial was helpful to you and also enjoyable. Please leave a like and subscribe if you liked this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.